Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I want to tell you guys about the top and the best 5 credit cards that you guys can get a pre-approved for. So when I say you guys can get pre-approved for them, I mean that you guys won't get a hard pull. They'll go ahead and do a soft pull to your credit and see if they want to give you a credit card. So it's 5 of them, and that way if you get an offer saying, hey, you're pre-approved for this amount or you're pre-approved for this, then you can see if you want to accept it or not without getting that hard inquiry. Sometimes we apply for credit cards we don't even want after we find out what they're really going to give us. But the first credit card I want to talk to you guys about is the Apple credit card. Now, I did a video already on the Apple credit card. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. But I seen that a lot of people had a problem with getting approved for this credit card because they don't have an Apple ID. So I'm going to get into that too, just in case you guys have tried it. But with the Apple credit card, they're going to pull your TransUnion credit report, and I suggest you guys have over a 620 when trying to get this credit card. But again, they can pre-qualify you, so they can say yes or no on whether they're going to give you the actual credit card or not, or you can say yes or no on it. But let's go ahead and click on apply now so you guys can see like the application process, and I can show you how you can get your Apple ID if you don't have one. So they said apply for the Apple credit card. Go ahead and read the things about the Apple credit card on that screen also. And this is where you have to put your Apple ID in. If you do not have an Apple ID, you can go ahead and click right here where it says create yours now. And you can create an Apple ID. And then you go ahead and fill in this information. So go ahead and fill in all of this information. And then you have to make sure you do the verification and then click continue. And then once you get your Apple ID, you have to make sure to apply for this credit card. You have to make sure that you get on an iPad or get on someone's iPhone and actually connect your ID to that phone and apply for the credit card right through the iPhone or iPad. But like I said, you guys try to have like a 620 credit score when it comes down to this account, and understand that they are going to pull your TransUnion credit report unless you try the trick. So make sure you guys make sure you understand they're going to pull a TransUnion. The next credit card I want to talk to you guys about is not even just credit card. Credit cards is so many different credit cards you can get with Discover. So I want to talk to you guys about Discover Bank. Discover Bank, they have so many different credit cards. Like even if you have like a 500 credit score, you may be able to get approved for their credit card because they have a secure credit card. And the best thing about this one is it graduates. But if you know you got higher, if your credit score is higher, then you can go ahead and pre-qualify for some of their credit cards, like the cash back credit card. I believe I did a review on that before, where you guys would get 5% cash back, and then they'll do it differently for each quarter. It's a different company a lot of times, but you guys have that. You have the student credit card, you have the travel, you have the gas and rewards. And gas and rewards, you kind of get the same thing. If your credit is bad, you're like, man, I want some of these other credit cards. You get like the same rewards back for this credit card. That's kind of similar to the secure credit card too, because they give you 2% back at gas stations and 1% unlimited. You guys actually get rewards too, just in case you guys are wondering, can you even try to get some rewards? But you can go ahead and check now to see if you pre-qualify for the credit card. And if they can pre-approve you for the credit card, usually they're going to give it to you. Usually they're going to give it to you. Whatever they say that they're going to give you, usually that's what they're going to give you. So you don't have to be like, oh, they're going to really give it to me. They're going to pull your TransUnion credit report. So understand that. And then sometimes they may pull your Experian, but usually it's TransUnion. Usually I see if they're going to pull that TransUnion credit report after you go ahead and accept that offer. So the next credit card I want to talk to you guys about is actually, again, multiple credit cards. It's not just one credit card. It's actually a company. So it's CapitalOne. And CapitalOne have so many different credit cards. So like they have credit cards if you're building your credit. If you want to actually get like cash back, they have credit cards for cash back, dining and entertainment, travel rewards. But you can compare all of the credit cards here. Now, I like to tell people, if you want to get approved for CapitalOne, because they have secure credit cards too. Again, this is down to a 500 credit score, 550 credit score, where you can actually get approved for a credit card with them also. So I always tell people just to see what you're pre-approved for and then shop in that area. Because why try to get a credit card you're not even pre-approved for? So try to, when it comes down to companies like Discover, they have so many different credit cards. Capital One, so many different credit cards. I want you guys to go first to see if you can get pre-approved for it. So yeah, just go ahead and see if they can pre-approve you for one of their credit cards. And like you can see here, they have all their credit cards actually lined up. So that's good. You can see all the credit cards. But go ahead and start off by putting your first and last name in, and then they're going to continue with the application. I think I'll be on these websites so much, they just like, let's get a little information and not all of your information before we show you our whole application. So that's the Capital One credit card. They're going to pull your TransUnion and your Equifax credit report. And sometimes I see them pull your Experian too. Capital One seems like they just pull a lot of credit reports. But if you get an offer, at least you know you're going to get approved. But I can't guarantee if somebody else can say what they recently got pulled for with Capital One and which credit card they applied for. That'd be perfect if you guys can put it in the comments so that we'll know. But think TransUnion and Equifax. Just think, oh my gosh, TransUnion and Equifax. So I definitely want to talk to you guys about this credit card, and it's the FNBO credit card. When it comes out to this credit card, you have so many different rewards. So I talked to you guys about this credit card, the Evergreen credit card, before. So you guys definitely find the video, check it out. I told you guys about this before, but you guys will earn unlimited 2% cash back on all your purchases, and you'll get a $200 cash bonus. Those were the two top things I liked about it. You guys will get a bonus, and you guys are getting cash back. But you got to make sure to get that bonus, you got to spend at least $1,000 in the first 3 billing cycles after the account is open. So you got to make sure that you spend that money right away so that you can get the bonus. And you don't have an annual fee, so you can have this card forever. And they'll give you higher limits based off of your credit score, which is really good too. So if you guys want to get this credit card, they're going to pull your Experian credit report. So when you go ahead and click apply now and you apply for it, you got to put your zip code in and then go ahead and finish the application. They're going to pull your Experian credit report after they give you an offer and you accept it. And understand too, they're going to want your license. Like, I know it's one of them accounts that's kind of all in your business, but they're going to want most likely a copy of your license, and they want a copy of like any proof of income you have. So, they want to see that you actually have that income. So they're going to pre-qualify you. They're going to prove you, but a lot of times they are going to want to verify you. So keep that in mind, you guys, when it comes out to this account. We have Navy Fed. So I always talk about Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union, as you can see already, we just started going down already. They offer on this credit card 1.75% cash back, and you get a bonus. So we'll talk about that credit card, but you can pre-qualify for their credit cards, which I really like that you can pre-qualify for them. And I have my accounts with Navy Fed, so I definitely suggest Navy Fed people try to get credit cards with them. Now, when you try to get a credit card with them, understand that they are going to eventually pull your TransUnion credit report. And when they pull your TransUnion credit report, then you're going to get that hard inquiry. But look, you have so many different credit cards. You got the cash rewards that you guys can get, and you guys see that you have the 1.75% cash back on all your purchases, which is really good. And you don't have an annual fee, which I always tell you guys, don't have an annual fee if on your credit cards unless they give out great benefits. You have the Platinum, you have the Gold Rewards, the Visa Signature with the flagship card, and this is the one I want to show you guys. So you have the American Express, but then you also have the secured. If you guys are building your credit and you can't get a credit card, this is the credit card you will want to get, because this credit card right here will graduate. You can start with a $200 limit, and then after you pay on this credit card, I feel in about 6 months it should graduate. 6 to 7 months it should graduate, which means it should turn into an unsecured credit card with a $2,000 limit. And now you're able to get more credit cards too. Even if you see these other ones up here and you want to get one with a higher limit, you want to get like a regular credit card, but you can't, start off with the secure first. Start off with the secure. And like I said too, it's going to be a $200 deposit to get this secure credit card, but a minimum. You can put whatever you want to put down, but at least you'll be in the door. You'll get you a secure credit card with them, and you'll be able to get other products. When it comes down to Navy Fed, you do have to become a member. So it is a credit union, and you guys will have to become a member. And I have other videos when it comes down to the membership. But what I did was I called Navy Fed. You know, you got to have somebody that's in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, somebody in the military in general. Or you can be in the military, you know, somebody in your family. But I called, I said, hey, my granddad's was in the Navy. They didn't ask for any documentation. They set up the account, and it is what it is. But my granddad is in the Navy, but they never asked for the documentation on whether or not he was really in the Navy. I don't know if they have back information where they can have it, but I doubt it, because I don't even think I said his name. But you guys have to have somebody that's in the military, the armies, like, so they have to be in something, or you have to be in it too. I've been in it yourself, and then you can get an account with them. But I really love this credit union. It's kind of why I'm giving you guys a spill on it. But if you guys want me to make a video for you or a certain credit card, or maybe you was interested in just seeing one, maybe it's a credit card you want to just ask me about, make sure you guys put that down in the comments, and then I'll make you a video, and I'll make sure that I answer your questions. But I'll see you guys later. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.